here with Getting Creative with a quick tip for your Tuesday afternoon. I just wanted to show you something that helps me a lot as far as creating files for laser designs. I know one thing that drives me absolutely insane is trying to find those little teeny tiny eye dots. After I've done something with text that has a dot over the eye, trying to find those or not losing them drives me nuts, and then trying to glue them onto my pieces is not fun either, especially now with the bigger laser. We have upgraded to that Nova 35, and the honeycomb tray as opposed to the Glowforge is a little bit bigger, so my eye dots go missing if I don't do this. So I'm going to show you guys real quick I'm going to show in Silhouette Studio, but you can use it in whatever software you're using, how to get it to where your little eye dots are actually attached to your pieces so that I don't have to look around for this little piece and it's super easy to glue down. So now this will work in whatever software you're using. Silhouette Studio is just my preferred option. So inside of Silhouette Studio, I have a couple of different font options so I can show you that it really works with just about any font, because sometimes we get messages of people asking, how did you make, or what font are you using to make the eye dots connected to the word? Any font can do this. So you're gonna go in, you're gonna type in your text, choose something like Weld or Union, whatever it's called in your software that makes these little lines go away. Now, did I actually hit the share button? I didn't. Might help if you guys could see my screen. Hang on. Goodness, I got ahead of myself. Let's see a second ago. There we go. Now you guys should be able to see the screen. So inside of here, I've got some different text options pulled up. But what I was saying is any font that you're going to use, you'll want to use your Weld feature, your Union feature, whatever it might be called in your software that connects your letters so you don't have those little funky lines in between there anymore. And then you're just going to, this is really simple, guys. You're just going to take your eye dot and move it down to where it's just barely touching. See if I can get in kind of closer over there to show you. See, this one's still just above, but I'm going to move it down. Now you can use your arrow keys or your mouse. I'm going to move it to where it's just barely touching the top there. I'm going to select it as well as what I'm connecting it to. And then again, I'm going to use that Weld or Union function. And now that eye dot's connected and I don't have to look for it anymore. And like I said, it works with just about any font you're wanting to use. Here it is again with that same font, just a different word. Weld. Now you'll know if you haven't moved it down far enough is when you hit that Weld button, if it doesn't actually attach, you might just have to nudge it down just a little bit more. So there it is with that font. Again with this one. Now you are going, because this one's not a script font, I didn't need to weld it, but I did need to ungroup it so that this little eye would come apart. Now in some cases you may have to release the compound path because the software already knows that this is supposed to be spaced like that, but instead I can do the same thing here and pull it down and weld it, and now that one's connected. And then it works even if you're using fonts that don't have the perfect circle shape, like this one's kind of a funky eye dot. I can still bring it over. Now sometimes you might need to adjust it a little bit and bring it over to the left or right just to kind of make it look like it's in the right spot. But again, I'm going to weld that, and now I have two because of this. Now that's one thing too, is the same trick will work. So this F technically is going to cut separately, but if I wanted it to where this is one solid piece to work for, if I just bump it over a little bit so that the end of it is overlapping that A, I can do the same thing, weld it, and now I have one solid piece right here that I can cut out. Now this would be great too if you're using it for something like a cake topper or a wall piece that you want it all to be connected. Same trick kind of works right in there. So this was something super simple. I just wanted to share because, like I said, we get questions pretty often. I wish this screen was bigger now that I see it. We get questions pretty often about what fonts we're using that do that. The thing is, none of the fonts do that. Well, there might be some out there somewhere, but none of the fonts we're using are doing that. We're just kind of making a little change to it. So, and this is what the final product looks like. Now my little eye dot is attached and I don't have to fish around for it. But just wanted to share, and this is something we're going to try to do. You guys have been asking for some more designing tips and tutorials, so this is what we're going to try to do every Tuesday, is add something quick on here that can kind of help in some aspect of laser cutting your designs. And Karen just commented here. She said she loves my shirt and has one just like it. It says Lady Boss or Boss Lady, no matter which way you want to look at that. But I do want to share a little bit. I told you guys yesterday that I would come on live and show you my shirt because I got happy mail from Six Money's Creations. I do still have my bag here. From Six Money's Creations, my friend Misty over there has actually 2 t-shirt clubs that you can get involved with, or you can get the combo club, which is where I'm pretty sure I'm headed here pretty soon. And then one is more like a general uplifting kind of fun t-shirt in the mail, and the other one is geared towards lady bosses, which, oops, I'm moving my hair on the wrong side. Lady bosses that could use, something that's got, like, for instance, around Thanksgiving, we got ones that were support your local movers, shakers, makers. It was a really cute shirt, had the 3/4 length sleeve. Towards Valentine's Day, or before Valentine's Day, of course, we had one that was more about, loving what you do. They're always super fun and themed for the upcoming holidays, so they work great for if you have craft shows coming up, if you do lives like this, you get to wear a cute shirt, or maybe you just need something nice in the mail for you. So I want to share that with you guys because I know some of you asked what the shirt looked like, and this is it. I love this one. It's got a super cute purple, I don't know, I just like it. It's very springy. So wanted to hop on, share that with you guys. I'm getting ready to head back into cutting more stuff on the laser, but we will be talking to you guys soon. I just wanted to share that quick tip. Bye, guys.